Okay, so hello and welcome again to another video. Today we are doing Vending Machine, which was the battle for Road to Las Vegas 4 in April. And yeah, it's a case by Emils. And yes, I did very poor. It's the worst round I ever had. Well, I solved the bonuses, but I was not somehow able to paste them in, and I was too slow to write them manually. Somehow my keyboard didn't work. That's why I missed, I don't know, I think. Yeah, 180 points. Like this was wrong because, well, we will come to that. But yeah, so it's my worst round ever, which, yeah, is not a nice feeling, but it's, well, one round has to be the worst, so it's fine. Still a great case, and I think we will just start. Which product is located in the given vending machine slot? So we have a vending machine like that, and we have here slot code. Let me just code. Let's just do it like that, and now we can. Well, I wanna have that on another screen so I can see it, which doesn't really influence, well, you, but I'm seeing it. So now I can just say X lookup this in code from product. We are good. So then we are here. Now I want the symbol, and I think there are a lot of options. Like you can do, oh, you can choose always. No, okay. Whenever I zoom in again, it's a bit weird. Interesting. Okay, now it's good. Um, yeah, so you can always take the third row, or you can, well, do something with offset from this pretty much, so where it is, and go back up one. But you can, of course, also do other stuff. So I would just say to call, I want like that, I guess. And now I filter that where I would say regex test the first column, and I want no word character, and I want no dot. I think we are good. Well, I don't know if it's the same order, but I guess let's just check if equals that equals that. Okay, then I don't even have to do anything else. This goes here. This is my icon. This is my, let's say, price. I don't know what happens if I name an empty column, so I'm not going to do that. So it's the same stuff, just with icon. And this is not product. It's not code. It's not product. Product. Okay. Good. Now the sum of the price, I guess. Okay, so let's just go sum x lookup everything and product price. Oh, times 100. Mm-hmm. You've been provided with order locks. When the vending machine is fully stocked, each lot has 10 units of this. Huh? Which product will run out of stock first? Hmm. Interesting. Is there an easy solution? Probably. Let, I don't know, a text split. This I want to split in rows. So now I have all of them. Well, and technically what you can just do is count this, right? So if you do something like that, and lock the first one, yeah, good. That can X match 10 and it's A12, and A12 you look up and it's catfish. So that is one option. If you have it in a range, you can also do it. Can you do it differently? Yes, but it's not important. So that would be a solution if you, well, want to do it like that with a range, right? So what you can do is you can map. There are two options with a range. I will show both. So what you usually do is you map a sequence, rows. Well, I don't know if you do it, but I do it. So lambda w, and now I can just take, right? So I can do um, sum of n of index, index everything b equals, and now I take everything B, right? So that works. It's the same as the count is, just a little bit slower, but I can do that in a single cell. What I can also do is I can, if I have a range, right, I can do take this here, and now, well, if I just give it out, um, I can't map it like, like that. I mean, now you get a lot of values, but technically this still works. So I can now count if, oh my god, count ifs this with, well, everything, I guess. Let's see. And it's still the same that it counts up, because for each of those it only, well, takes the value, and value works like a thunk in this case. So each of them contains the range which is returned. That's why if you have a range, you can do it like that, or you can do it like that, but without mapping the sequence, but mapping the other part. So we can try it. I don't know. So take map, right? And so if I just say again, let's just start again. So like that, I have all of them here, and if I map them, I can also do lambda, let's just say W rows W, and you can see it still works. Like, it actually remembers what you have there. But yeah, it's a nice trick, but since I usually do stuff in a single cell, or at least not like that, it doesn't work for me. But yeah, I would just say I take all of that, go here, and that is A, that is A, and that is A, and we are here. And now I would say I X match, or let's just do it in one shot, X lookup, X index A, and X match 10, X lookup. What am I doing? I can, uh, well, we can do index, but it's of course not necessary. Oh god, I just do double X lookup 10 in map from A, which returns my thingy, my code, and I want product, I guess. That, okay. But yeah, with a small trip to something different, but yeah, it's quite nice to know that that also works. Okay, yeah, this is where I actually got nowhere during the round because I didn't understand what I was supposed to do. So I skipped it after a couple of minutes. But yeah, let's just do it. Regex replace. I want to replace something with the word delete, right? And nothing. And now enter. I don't need, technically. So I can text split that on enter. And now I X. Let's ignore empty. I X look up that in, I think it's price again, code price. Times 100. I don't know if it's faster to do times 100 and sum afterwards, or first sum and then multiply only once, but I don't think it matters. Will always be one product. Oh, okay. So I want to do some, I don't know if that's important, but let's just say stock. Not really necessary, I think. But what is actually, what is the value of the purchase products? Okay, let Lee for list, I don't know. Text split. I still prefer to split in rows. So Lee. Okay, so oh, that's not a lot of people, but okay, that's a lot more. Good. But it's fine. So what am I supposed to do? I have those if it's available. Okay, I guess. I guess I can do it. Let's just player name. I don't know. Player name. and pref. I don't know. Oh, no, it's poref, but well, that's also fine. So let me do, I would just say reduce stock over lambda IC. And now, right, if I just stay with I get my stock back for each of them, and that I want to reduce. So I know, I don't know, let's say, yeah, once or something is X lookup C in player name from poref. Once should still work. Yeah, so now I have it. And I want to okay. X oh, I think I want to do it like that, yeah. So let's just X match, I don't know, X match product in once, I don't know. Because now I see where they are, right? That is important. So is this number is it? No. What am I doing? I have my wants, and what I want to do is I want to know how many they have, right? So let's do it differently. So avail is xlookup wants in product from I, because that is my stock, right? So and now I want to have if the first one is available. So I want to x match xlookup 0, I guess. Or xlookup 1. No, wait, what? Xlookup true in avail larger than 0 from, well, once, I guess. Or I'm supposed to take the price, right? But I think that's fine. So, because yes, makes sense. Can it run completely out? Okay, so they can actually run out. So if that is nothing, so this is now my, well, my button want, I don't know. That is my want, and then let's just say if, I don't know, is error or is NA want, I want I, and else I want I minus product equals want. Okay, and huh? Do I okay, everyone buys a Diet Coca-Cola, which is exactly what I have. Okay, let's say we have it, I guess. So I don't know, rest. Yeah, that is what's left. Now I can do 10 minus rest times price, and I can sum it, and I times 100. That is, I don't know, that was not easy, I would say. Let's see if it works. Yes, okay. So here I also I have a lambda for that more or less. But the lambda doesn't work with decimals, at least not properly because it doesn't work. So we can do, let's just check. I have to read actually. Unfortunately, both set payable up, so only this. They always reset. You've been provided with order logs. If the value is inserted is higher than the will return difference using few coins as possible. Each game has different number of rare. Okay. So let's see. Okay. How do we do that? Let's text split this, and how do I split? Column split, I guess, and row split is maybe like that. I guess that's hopefully fine. So, for example, the first one I buy A11, right? A11 costs this, and I pay, well, way more. But yeah, let's just go let A and now I actually have to, I forgot what I'm supposed to do. And the vending machine after all the orders. Okay, so I have that. Now I check how many it gives me and how many I return. Okay, so let's just go, I would say, coins and some. I guess I can do that. Okay, so let's just say product is, I don't, do I need a reduce? Do I need a by call? I think, by row, I think I can do it in by row. Probably the easiest part. By row a lambda w. I want it probably overcomplicated, but yeah, item is at w, coins is drop w1, and I want to row it to row with ignoring errors, and probably times 1. So that looks okay, I think. Now I can yeah, count them technically. So count is count. I can just count coin, which is fine. I can sum also sum coin. Now I have to check price, right? So pre is XLOOKUP item and code from price. Price like that. So let's just return pre for now to not lose everything. When I press too many so that is a price, right? And now I have the difference, which is SU minus pre. That is the difference, and here you can already see it doesn't round properly. So what I want to do is I want to multiply that by 100 and just to be safe round. So I want to make everything an integer. I can do the same here. So let's just go here times 100 and I want to round that. Let's see. Zoo and pre. Oh, yeah. So nice, not nice. Yeah, brackets because that's why it was there. Very nice. So now I have to return more or less 75. Yeah, okay, so now I have to get to 75 with the least amount possible, and now we can do something min coins. I actually don't know if that is the right one. I have a lot of them. Yeah, I guess that's fine. Let's just take min coins. Then this is the diff or something. And now we do min coins of diff with that. Exactly. So if if error, we can just do 0. Okay. And now this is what they return, right? But I have to also do how many I put in. So count minus that sum. Yeah. Then the sum is here. And we start with 450, I guess. Yes. So now we can do 450. Yeah, that was not that difficult when you well, remember that you have to multiply it, make it everything an integer, then it's not that hard. And now I accidentally moved that. So, okay, if you take the code of all averages and remove the level, what is the sum of the numbers? Well, I would just sum minus minus regex extract code slash d plus. I don't need more. I guess I do need more. Huh? If you take the code, beverage. Oh, okay, beverage reading. Reading comprehension times, I don't need minus minus, but okay, times category beverage. Oh, good. Oh. Okay, how many capitalized letters can be found across all product names? I guess you can just, well, I would say I text join. Is it text join? No, I concat is it. Product. Then I regex or columns, regex extract, and now you can do something A to Z, which is capital letters. That works, I guess. If you do one, that works. Or you can also, if you even want to, you can do /P and then uppercase letters. So letters upper. It's the same. How many times has the delete button pressed across all of them, excluding the example? I think I'm just gonna do that the same way. So regex extract. Here I wanna extract delete, and I want to concat the answers or this. What is the total value of the products left after all level 6 games? Okay. So let me just do equals sum of stock times price minus that. That is of course wrong. Stock times 100 again. Stupid. Okay, that's not what I copied, at least. Okay, I only copied the first value that didn't register my click. It's still wrong. Provide. Well, what? Wait, what am I missing? I am selling that much. The sum is always 97, which is nice. What? 1847007. Okay. Huh? But why? What am I doing wrong? What is the total value of the products that... Wait. Am I supposed to go through all of them? Maybe I'm supposed to go through all of them. I don't know. I have not solved this text join after the actual round. That doesn't look good. Because everything is gone, or why rest? What? Because it's too long, right? Yeah, okay, that is stupid. Then we can b-row that lambda w text split w in rows. So, and of course like that. Oh, I thought I'm supposed to. And now I'm returning Lee, but I want rest. Is that actually... No, can't be. Okay, so I don't understand, I guess. What? Level 6. I was on level 5. I'm so stupid. So stupid. So stupid. So stupid. Oh my god. Okay, that looks better. How many coins did the vending machine return across all level 7 games? Okay, so return is really just that. Okay, so whatever this was, I was at level 5 and not level 6, but technically it's not that difficult. Like during the live round, what killed me was that I was not thinking about regex, which I usually do. Like I wouldn't say that I'm good with regex, but I usually think about it and I usually consider it for my solutions. Then here I was killed by not doing the rounding. So if let's just go and let's say it's more or less the same. So we don't do that, but we can even round. No, we shouldn't round. Well, I can round to 2. Well, technically to 1, not 2 is better. See, I get differences because That's how it works. So it depends on the return of the lambda as well. So like I have something when I'm having a rest, like something, it gives me the amount which is left. So if I sum them up, it doesn't work. But yeah, so all of them are pretty much wrong. That's why I didn't get anything in level 7. Level 5, I didn't see that it's just a damn break replace. And then I didn't copy in my bonuses because it didn't work for me. But yeah, still a great case, Emils. I like his cases a lot, and he's a great guy. So thank you for that, and have a nice whatever evening, day.